What is wrong with you? Come on. Okay. Wake up. All right, let's see. Looks like my. Like we're good to go. Okay. That looks good. This looks good. Good to go. All right, let's get to it, chat room.
In the British again.
Greetings and salutations.
Hello.
Welcome everybody to the next episode
Hello.
of The Fields of Fire: The Long
Wait,
Mile.
did you?
Episode
Wait,
six.
did you cut into me talking in British?
No.
Okay. That would have been really funny.
Alrighty, so who wants to give me the recap?
Stares
Of
at
Act
Rinko.
3.
I'll do it.
Right, let me turn you up. Hold on. Make sure you're. Okay, go ahead, Rico.
Okay, so last time on the Fields of Fire, the Long Mile, the party is had to take a detour from their mission as Dusk Lilies to find a cure for our party members Draco, Lynn, and Orca because they have been infected from our battle with the Death Star. So we headed east from the Deadwind Tavern towards the city of Saltbriar, where we aim to charter a boat towards the Silver Stones, where we had an inkling that there would be a secret place there that might have a cure for this infection. Got this tip via our old party member. Kudos to him. And we chartered a boat. We picked up a new ally, Archivist Grimm, at the City of Saltbriar. He's tagging along with us. He's a practitioner of the church, but she also has her own agenda on solving out some apostasy stuff in this location. So we made our way in here, and we turns out there's like a really highly technical, highly advanced facility hidden beneath the stones. So we crept our way underneath here to find a room that had supplies. We learned that it was going to be in room 0485. There might be a cure in that room. Never ended up getting there, however. We found a lot of notes, a lot of very spooky information about regarding silver salt, the marks on sorcerers, experiments regarding the sirens, and yeah, and even possibly manufactured memorabilia about the church, or church's likeliness of Materia, and so we also, but before we could we left off after we triggered an alarm. An experiment was completed there, but there was like a bit of powerful negation, so we swiped that, and in order to make our escape, we fell into an escape hatch, which didn't have its ladders and ropes things set up properly, so we kind of just fell down into the darkness, and we're gonna pick up, see how we fare on the field of fire, long mile. So they use like fetuses for batteries. That's kind of weird.
Okay.
That's just a little odd.
And that's weird. I don't, you know, like
Yeah.
any
Anybody
of
else
that.
feel like we've been falling for weeks?
All right.
No, only a couple days to me.
Okay, inspiration for you.
Thank you, thank you.
How can I figure out how to cook a stew while we're falling?
Okay.
Like the hot water would just splash on us ready to overflow.
Boil the water too much, it'd heat up and like fall less fast or something.
All right. As the party falls through this hatch, they kind of fall down inside of an enormous cavern, which reveals more and more of the complex. The process of you falling slowly at an angle, sliding down this metal chute, you can see out beyond the openings of the chute truly the depth of the place in which you are falling. As akin to a massive cavern, you can see that within the bowels of this silvered, silent facility, there are corridors, there are platforms, and there are movements of other samely creatures that you have encountered above. Eventually, you get to the bottom of the ramp. You fall onto hardened metal floor, atop what appears to be refuse and detritus, broken pieces, abandoned experiments. A slight smell of metallic rot lingers in the air. Ahead of you, you can see that there is a door to the north. Before your party has a moment to even collect itself, you hear the sound of grinding metal. The walls begin to move towards you. Summoning your strength, you rise up from the detritus, rushing towards the door to avoid being crushed. And as you come out on the other side, you see this. Hold this map for you guys.
We fell into a trash compactor.
Yeah.
Where's the trash monster?
Yeah.
C3PO!
It's Wally.
Oh, you can. guys are
Whoa,
cute.
what the fuck?
Whoa.
Everyone loaded?
Ooh.
I'm loaded.
I'm loaded.
Loaded. There we go.
Yep.
I'm also loaded.
Alright, here we go.
What the fuck?
Let's see here.
That's concerning.
What is this place?
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Black vines everywhere.
as you move into this room, leaving behind the crushing walls and ceiling room behind you, a door closes. The last moment. You hear the sound of hissing in air as it seals behind you. Ahead of you, you can see the room opens up. All around you are strange-looking tubes filled with liquid and objects of whose determined purpose you cannot fathom from this distance. You can also see that there are vines coming out of each of them, moving towards the center.
Orca instantly starts listening for any movement other than us.
Status report. Anyone injured?
I'm alright.
Orca, okay.
Don't
Good.
Not the fall, but I'm in one piece.
Wednesday. We fell for some time. We are deep within the confines of this facility now. Alright.
We should make sure we're alone.
Yes, ensuring that the area we are in is secure is top priority, so that we might collect our thoughts and figure out our plan of action. Good. You are a useful asset, Orca. Thank you.
He's an orc. Use him. He's not an asset. But yeah.
Listen, right now we are no longer in some place that we have understanding. We're going to need to be harsh with facing this place. Now
Perhaps
then.
move out of doorway?
Yes, let us
Probably not the best.
move forward. And Orca, why don't you said you were going to take a listen? Why don't you do that? We will be quiet for you.
Oracle, do a perception check.
I'll listen with him.
I'm reloading.
Damn.
You see only what I've described to you before. It smells metallic and clean. You hear nothing save for the distant sound of vented air.
Best I can tell, it just us.
Well, that's good.
Got the lead on them for now.
Alright then. I will approach this strange structure and look at it.
By the way, Arcadum, my game is paused. I can't move.
Should be good.
What is this thing?
Okay. As you approach, you can see that in front of you there is a large tube as described. It is filled with a slightly blue liquid. Within, you see a mass of a mineral substance. It has a fleshy veneer, but it is not in any sort of animalistic shape of any kind. That you can recognize, at least.
Could I attempt to maybe do some sort of a alchemy check to see if I can hypothesize what sort of liquid is inside there?
Negative. You have no way to interact with it.
Got it. Understood then. I will look at it and say, we should find another one of those stations like the previous one. Wait, who was holding the container with that, what did you call it? Negation.
I think that was Oliver.
I got it. And we're
Right.
two of us are also holding the supplies.
Well, I can hold the supplies. Let me do that.
Well, listen.
Might heavy.
It's fine.
Right. Let me look at the container. We need to ensure that its integrity is not compromised. Is the container for the Negatia ooze secured?
The one you're holding with you?
Yeah, the one that yeah, I'm just giving it a look over.
Hold on, I have to check something.
I'm holding it, but I guess I'll take it out and look at it. We're mostly talking about like the medical supplies that we also got. So like one big crate.
It appears to be secure.
Okay. Alright, so that is secure. Let us move forward as a group. Orca, Oliver, take points.
Oh,
No, I'm staying the fuck back here.
Yeah, as you should. You say you are an assassin, no?
Dragon doesn't respond.
Okay, when you get to about this point, you can see that each of these different tubes change shape. Or rather, the shapes inside are different. They appear to be ovular, some of them are circular, some of them look more like squares. The changes are amorphous and androgynous to any sort of shape or creature. When you get up to this point, I also need Orca and Oliver to make me a perception check.
oh, you know.
18.
Alright, so when you get to about this point, Oliver, you feel that this one looks particularly familiar. Then you realize that this appears to be one of the meat cubes, suspended in the liquid, slowly losing its cubic form and shape. And as you make this realization, you suddenly realize just how many of them there are.
Oliver will move closer to it, and he'll look at the machine again. Or the strange tube, I guess. Is this like a...
That is something sticking out, yes. You should investigate that.
I will go closer. He'll look at the wires a little bit, and then he'll look at the whatever this is.
The thing jettisoning out from the side of the vat appears to be a solid piece of metal and has several symbols on it on small indentions. There is also a window of black glass.
I will lean in, look at it a little bit, and then he'll turn to Cavity and wave him over.
He comes over.
Did you find something, Oliver?
Look,
Oliver will put
Orca,
a finger up before everyone starts talking. He'll look at Cavity. It seems there's more to these things. It's whatever's inside is whatever they were doing to the people upstairs or wherever that was. It has symbols I can't read. It might be up your alley.
And they're making silver salt out of these guys too.
Wait, these are part of the cute people that we saw?
What did you say?
You look at it, right, Cavity?
Yeah, I look at it. This is like a green, right?
It
Don't
is
I interact
it
with
is
this
a
before?
plane of black glass. It has nothing on it.
Are the symbols around the metal?
On the metal, on indentations, like buttons.
What did you find?
Is Cavity able to make out like what the buttons say specifically?
Do you have the reading thing from Warlock?
Yeah, I got that.
Okay. You can see that the symbols are letters to a language that, although you can read the letterings of, you don't recognize it. You know that they're letters.
This looks like another sort of contraption that could be interacted with, but I'd be hesitant to do so because might trip off another alarm.
Oh, one of the keys does actually say on.
Ah, seems to be operating already. This on.
Maybe there's an off button?
Well, do you think you can work this like the other one? Did the other one have the same, whatever this is?
I suppose I reckon if I could tap on it, prod my finger a bit, it might give me something to work with, but I don't know. I don't think I wanna mess with anything right now. I reckon I just wanna lay low and get you guys working with these supplies as soon as we can. Before we let's investigate anymore.
Yeah,
I guess we got ahead of them, those guards, but could be here soon.
Yeah. I think that we need to figure out what exactly is in these supplies. If we can make a cure to what we have, try to make it, and then solve the rest from there.
Oliver will look down at the wires and then he'll sort of lean down to touch one of them. Does he feel anything from the, I guess, metallic rope is a better description of it?
We say vines usually, but yeah.
As you place your hand over it, you can definitely feel that something is moving inside of it. A slight vibration.
He'll then get up and I guess he'll start to follow the wires.
where is he going?
Like he's trying to figure out
Noticing
what
that,
vines
Oracle will start to move.
Nine. Come and say.
There you go. If while he's
Not-
checking things out,
The fuck did you just say, Grim?
I told him to come here.
I think they speak in Elfish.
No.
I can't understand.
It is local dialect of the Razor Cliffs. You should know this.
Okay, well, when you get to about this point there, Oliver, you notice a couple of things. First, all the wires seem to move into this large central structure, which two big, fat, thick-looking vines go outwards to the east and west.
Does this look similar to, I guess, the slab of glass we saw upstairs at all?
Similar, yes.
I guess Oliver will. He sort of. I guess he'll do a perception check to try and find it, see if there's any movement around first. 18.
Well, with an 18, you can definitely hear that there is movement coming from the western side of the room, on the other side, through that opening, more or less. You can hear the sound of heavy footfalls.
That's the case. Oliver will go towards the sound.
Okay. As you go towards the sound, I should probably add some trigger warnings. Hold on.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
My favorite kind of warning.
Oh boy, oh boy.
We're in danger.
That's just another Tuesday.
Okay. When you get up to this point, you can see that around the corner, you will see this.
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
You will see that this creature stomps into view and is making adjustments to this device. You can hear deep, echoing screams coming from inside of this tube.
Oliver will put up a hand to his party. And he'll begin to make his way back.
As a reminder, they look like that.
Mm-hmm.
It seems there's a guard over there. They seem to be messing around with the metal contraption or whatever.
It's the only one.
As far as I can see, yes.
Should we check other side first?
I like that idea. Get a good idea of how many others are in here.
Well, it might take some time to do that. This room seems quite big.
Well, then perhaps we have ourselves wait off to the side with our scouts go and look ahead. That is our job, after all.
Dragon's already one step ahead. He has
Okay,
walked to the
alright.
other side of the room to look inside of the other side.
On the other side of the room, you will see some shit. Alright, as a quick aside, trigger warning once more of body horror and things like that. If you're not into that sort of thing, you can use this time to look away now. Because this campaign is pretty much going to be in the shit, so. I hope.
Yay!
Alright, give people enough time. Boom, 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 boom. Let them decide if they want to be here or not. Yap, 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 yap. Alright. Okay, that should be good enough. As, once again, also to the players, body horror, all that good stuff. I think it's going to
Yummy.
be pretty gross, so.
Yummy.
Alright,
And I'm
so
eating
like,
ranch dip.
That's an IRL thing. I don't care about in game.
Yo. Oh, tokens now.
So to get that art updated on the token.
No, that's the wrong one. Okay. That looks right. Alright, what you see when you look around the corner there, Dragon, trying to suss out what the heck's going on, you will definitely hear sounds. You will hear the sounds of someone softly whispering to themselves. And as you look around the corner, you will see what appears to be a tall, very tall, skinny-looking man. Its legs are wispy thin, its torso elongated, as if its neck and its torso became the same object, stretched out to about 4 feet. There, at the top, you can see a pair of hands closed over the top of the creature's torso. You will then see the hands open their fingers, and an enormous brain can be seen pulsing underneath.
What the fuck?
As you encounter a Thought Fingers.
Oh my god!
Okay.
Ew, look at those.
Okay.
That's some Resident Evils.
Dragon
Yummy.
stares in horror and looks at Sin.
That bad, huh?
Nothing like a first-time chatter doing capital D colon. That's the first thing they say.
We love those.
I'm scared to even Marshall check that bitch.
What was that one game? I think it was Scorn.
It's very
Dragon.
scary. Yeah.
Dragon also D colons.
Right, what do you guys do?
Yeah, he's like, nope, I'm going back. Fuck that. He'll head back to the party and he'll kind of attempt to sneak up on Cavity and scare him a little bit and go, dude.
You didn't get me there. What'd you see?
Damn it. Well, on the other side, there's some really fucked up looking thing. Dragon describes what he just saw to the party.
Oh, wow.
Sweet mask smile and call me honey. It's another aberration. I don't know if we're in a position to deal with something like that.
I would say
I
no.
don't really want to.
This is some fucked up shit.
What do y'all think we should do?
I think that we should find the fucking way out of here.
Was there anything else that you could see inside of that room?
I was just more focused on the creature.
If they're only...
I'm sure that your bravery in the future will be appreciated.
Well, it's not that I didn't want to look inside, it's just that that thing is God. I don't even know how to explain that.
If there are only 2 things in here, we want to see how strong they look.
Fuck no. Did you see what that one thing did to us? Those people.
Do you think that we can...
I mean, you saw what that cube did to us.
Nico.
I'd rather not fight that thing.
Do you think you can guide us to sneak past them?
Maybe?
Well, what we're suffering from right now is a lack of information. We need to get someplace where we can figure these things out. If we could, I don't know if we want to take the chance to really look at them more. It's my concern is finding some place to truly figure out what we want to do next.
With Ali on this
Good.
one. If we can find a place to recoup.
Should we keep heading north?
Yeah, maybe that we enter the door to the north. If Draco, you didn't see any doorways past that thing.
I
I
mean,
reckon the
look, I didn't even want to peek inside. That thing was doing something.
right then. Guess we gotta check that doorway to the north. See if we can find a place where that doesn't have so many creepy crawlies mucking about.
Alright, well, let's try not to be sane. Do I need to regroup stealth, Arcadum? Or.
Yeah, you didn't roll this advantage, so just do it again. I'll advantage you this time.
All right, as
Lower.
the party is deciding what to do, they will hear sopping wet footsteps coming from the east.
Something's coming. Move back.
Get behind something. Just enough to see what the fuck it is.
Stay within 30 feet so we benefit from stealth.
Oh my
Stick
god.
together. Hide, but stick together.
That's the thing I saw!
Back here, back here, back here.
You will see the creature bend down and press its head, for lack of a better word, close to this, and as its fingers begin to unfurl around its brain, it will start to input commands.
A question: when it inputs the commands, is it loud when it presses the buttons? I guess.
Is it saying any words I could make out?
Well, it doesn't say any words, no, and
Okay.
the ticking isn't that loud.
Could we see close enough to kind of see what command it pushes?
Not at
I
that
don't
distance.
think so. No.
Okay.
And as it finishes inputting the commands, you will see that the cube of meat inside of this begins to shift quickly, growing and contorting its form. So finally, it takes on a demon-like shape. You will see the brain of this creature be scratched by its many fingers as if thinking. And then it will then go back over here.
Did that thing just make a demon?
The
What?
body of another living thing that once was living, yeah. It did.
Guys, get the fuck up here. We're going north. Where the
Sorry,
hell did
missed
Orca
it.
go?
That Arco was right near me. Oh, he went all the way.
A little lower.
I'm sorry. You still need a new mouse.
Mm.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
I know that. That happened to me before when my mouse was acting up. Okay.
Stick together.
The cube guy hasn't moved, right, Arcadum?
It seems to be working. It has not moved.
Okay, then Oliver will usher everyone to start moving across. Are these open or are these all closed?
Those are open.
I will peek inside real quick.
Alright, as you peek inside, you will see that these are filled with a strange number of objects, each one bearing a different mark. They appear to be like stones.
Huh?
You said they have markings on them?
Yes, they are marked with letterings that you don't know the significance of.
Is it similar to on the slab?
It's the same style. Perhaps that might even be the same.
Why'd you stop?
Are you? Come look at this.
God, what did I find?
I was thinking about grabbing a few of these, but I don't know if they're magical, and he'll sort of back up and like Grim and Cavity look at it.
I would do a look at them. Are the letters all uniform, or do they each one have a different, like, symbol on them?
They each have a different symbol on them.
That was supposed to be.
What color are the stones?
They're all the same color, but they do kind of have a residual magic on them. As you start to study that residual magic, you notice that some of them glow brightly, and some of them glow dimly, some of them glow in a different way, depicting perhaps different schools of magic, or emanations of it at least. You see, even though you don't know precisely how it works, you do see that the words written are, at least in this box, are Veld, Kos, Taus, Ego, Joth, and Soul. And since you possess the appropriate warlock ability, those words stand for write, speak, feel, mind, body, soul.
Okay. Are they like the same
Wait
color
a
as
fucking-
silver salt?
Say again?
Are they like the same color as silver salt? Are they like the same whitish?
Yeah, somewhat.
Hmm.
Alright, you guys can talk. I gotta go to the bathroom, but I'll be listening.
Alright.
What the fuck? I think I know what these are.
Yeah.
Out of
is
character, out of
wild,
character.
But in character, Cavity would be like, things like they look a little bit like it's the last silver salt, but they have symbols on them. There's a sort of magic to each of them. But the purpose is hard to tell. But their
Want
name.
me and Grim to take a look.
Do you think you can learn something if you grab a few? Maybe one of each other, perhaps.
Yeah, one of each should be fun. I reckon that's what I'll do.
If it's anything similar to the metal over there, it should allow us to read things easier, yeah.
Orca could probably carry a box if y'all want.
I don't think that would be necessary.
Appreciate the thought, big guy,
Risk
but
it, drop
rather
the
you
bus,
didn't strain
making
yourself.
noise.
If you gotta get out of you're in a hurry, it's hard to do it with carrying a box. Yeah.
Out of character, I still got 30 pounds I can carry, but
30 pounds, really? Oh,
You're
sick.
strong,
Okay,
boy.
yo, you should be carrying the medical supplies. 30 pounds? I wonder how. I guess the box.
Oh my God,
Yeah, I
Don't need
guess.
that many though. Maybe just like a few stones will be fine.
I'm carrying the medical supplies, by the way.
How much does it weigh? Because I remember people were over encumbered with that.
the
I
medical
have 40
supplies was
pounds.
40 pounds.
I have 40 pounds remaining.
Perfect.
Okay, good.
And how
good.
much
I was
weight do you
worried
have,
about that.
Cavity?
Bro, I'm nearly to the brim. I have only 8 pounds of stuff remaining.
Yeah, I'll make up like
Is I
about
have. I'm
7.
carrying the syringe, the one with the negation in it. And I have 40
like
pounds
6
of our
because I
food.
have like
Oh,
0.3.
I'm kind of tapped right now. I have 8 pounds left, so I can carry some of these stones, but not much else. I think Draco has
So I
to
should-
go for stuff.
Perhaps you should give me something to carry then.
Uh, how much can you carry?
I'm not supposed to have the alchemist supplies, by the way. Grim is supposed to have them right now.
I'm not sure, but I have a little bit of space. I have 30 pounds.
Okay, you can carry my rope. This thing's been killing me for so long. I'll send them your
They can
way.
maybe carry yours if you're still carrying
Take my,
So
my
big,
rope.
yeah.
Where is it?
Did you give it to me? Because I'm carrying 30 pounds of rope.
Oh yeah, I probably gave it to you. And what's
Yeah.
what's bogging me down? I have 100 pounds. Well, let me go to my
I
inventory.
know you also gave me a great club then, or somebody gave me a great club. That's why I'm carrying a rope and a great club for somebody.
Yeah.
What did I miss?
Just talking about what we're carrying.
The stones in the box have writing on them. Cavity can understand them.
No, most of that.
Cavity's probably gonna grab a few, but I guess you should probably see if they're magical before he grabs them.
Yeah, I think maybe you should maybe take a
They're,
look.
they're definitely magical. It seemed like they had like perhaps different schools of magic or like different types of magic on them. Yeah, they're all had a
I
social.
mean, I can ask, since my eyes are like that of detect magic. I can ask if I can tell what schools they are.
Yeah, it might be actually good to see if they also carry exposure with them.
Yeah, I was
I
also
mean, if
waiting
they
for.
do,
I
I
want
can
to do that
detect exposure.
when
so
Arcadum
if
comes back. I want
they
to like
have
pick
that,
up
I can-
one, see if it like affects my exposure. Or worse, if it harms. I don't think it's negation, but if it harms me like negation does, then I wouldn't pick it up. But if it grants me exposure, then I'd have to be careful.
I'm back.
Picking money.
Hey,
Welcome
Arcadum.
back.
The runes themselves carry a very small amount of magic. They will not give you exposure. They do not harm you as you pick them up. They do not have any schools of magic card connected to them.
And about how much would one of the crates weigh?
20 pounds.
Y'all want Orca to take one?
If you
Oracle will just pick up
carry
one of the
it,
boxes for now.
encumber, okay. I guess Cavity will take 2 of each type. If you can look through and find out, like you said, there was one soul, mind, body, right, speak, and I think there was one more. Stop or something. But he'll take 2 of each type
So
and
like-
just pocket those. Let's we move on.
Let us get it going.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
We've dallied long enough.
Stay close. Be quiet.
This way.
Okay.
Dragon doing the trained assassin thing, checking corners.
22, by the way. Let's see here.
I was like, wait a minute, what?
When you get up to this point, you will notice this one is empty.
Huh.
Oh, that is not.
Kaden,
I don't
this
think-
one, can Oliver see the specific type of demon?
Do you have religion trait?
No.
Then
I think I have religion trained.
yes, but he asked. So you see that it's a demon, but you don't know of what kind.
And is this still operating?
It seems to be, yeah.
Oliver will try to wave Cavity down.
Cavity looks at the party, shrugs, goes down.
It
Not
seems
much use
the
today, are we?
well, it seems that whatever the flesh thing did the aberration, it's still there. It won't make any noise just to take a look. Might figure something out about whatever this is.
Oh, I can't say no. Let's take a look.
Is that was a go?
I'm not sure.
Is this empty
I'm
one
pretty-
kind of open at all?
It is open, yes.
I'm pretty sure we know where that aberration came from now.
Orca would like to kind of look and see if there's any leftover liquid that could be collected, like a sample.
It is absolutely clean. And dry.
Okay. This one look open.
Well, yeah, man.
It's
I bet that's where that
back
thing
over
came
here.
from. Let them
Get them
explore.
back over here.
I'll be on the lookout.
We were
They'll be
having a
alright
look,
for right
Arcadum.
now.
What's up?
Well,
Yeah, that was-
over here by the screen to see what's on it.
Right now you can see processing creation input. It is currently 62% complete.
I want y'all to come back.
And
A second.
in terms of
Is it changing at all?
Yep, it's changing and it's processing.
is it perchance a reefer demon? Did I know
It is
that?
not.
Aye, then I don't know what it is. I don't know. 63%. I don't think I want to be. We ought to be here when it's up to 100.
It seems whatever they do to these people can be reverted back. Or changed into something else, maybe.
They said 1 second, then they coming.
I don't know about reverted, but yes, it does seem like they're remaking people. Whatever they lack. If they want them to be demons, that can't be good at all now, can it?
Maybe Oliver would sort of lean up to the glass a little bit more. He'll look at like the bottom of the thing. Is it just like a slab of metal at the bottom?
Uh-huh.
And there's no holes or anything, or like a way for it to open.
Not that you can see.
Anything else you wanted to look at, or you gonna move on now?
Yeah, I believe we're good to move on.
Alright, let's not keep the others waiting then.
Alright. Come on.
As we all move forward, Cavi will quietly inform the party.
And this is not on, right, Arcadum?
It is not on. Okay.
Oliver will.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say Oliver will look back to see if anything's walking around, I guess.
Doesn't appear to be anything.
Yeah, and then he'll, I guess, look ahead.
Is there?
There's a door.
Is the doorway in front of us closed or open?
It is closed.
Any idea how we open it?
Well,
Just
given
it's unlocked first.
I don't know if dragons got these.
that, and we might want to be careful with this one. Given where we just came from, it's possible that this is another one of those closing rooms.
Ooh. Good call.
Yeah.
By the way, Arcadum, is there writing anywhere on this side of the walls?
Not that you can see.
Dragon
I
will
see.
check the door.
Yeah.
Say again?
Dragon's checking the door.
Okay.
Like seeing if it's like openable, locked.
It seems that the door is manipulatable. There seems to be a panel on the side with a lever whose purpose is pretty straightforward. It doesn't appear to be locked nor trapped.
Dragon just points to the lever.
It seems we're gonna have to be quick about this.
And quiet if you can do it.
Won't those two come when we open door?
I don't think this is going to be able to be quiet.
Are we? Oliver will look around and then look back at Grim and sort of waver forward. Is Sunny here?
Yeah.
Alright, I believe we should all be ready.
Alright. I'm
Right.
gonna open the door and we fucking either wait for it to open or as soon as it opens we get in.
Get in, and maybe on other side, if they're lever, we close door so these two can't come after us.
Barricade it from
Well-
the side if we can, yeah.
If we know anything, they're probably gonna be able to open the door.
Then, if there are things on other side, we should take out these two first. Otherwise, who knows what happens if we open door? We get trapped.
Look, I don't know about you, Orca, but that meat cube person, we don't want to fuck with him. And that new thing, I don't want to fuck with that either.
Orca doesn't either, but if we open this door and there's two on other side, and we trapped between four, we're all dead.
We can always try to communicate with them, but I don't think I want to do that either.
You're staticky, Sin. Very quiet.
I could try communicating with the thing, but I don't think I want to do that.
Look,
One
Could
of
you
those, one
could
of
you
those
talk
vats
like
was
that?
open. If we could get it in there, we could trap
No.
it.
no. That's not happening. Look. That thing will fucking kill us.
So the plan is to open door and run forward and hope it works out.
But
Pretty
doors
much.
this side and stuff.
Okay.
But yeah.
How about this then? Rest of us can get to the walls, the other side of the doorway. Rico can pull the lever, take a quick look inside. If there ain't anybody in the near vicinity, then we move forward. If there's guards, then we just close the door right back up. How about that?
I don't know if you can turn yourself off a little bit. You're coming quiet from me. Barely make it up. I got you at 200.
We ready or not? Am I opening the door or not?
What do you
Either
think,
open
Grim?
it or don't open it.
What is your perspective on this, Grim?
Hmm. Well, it is true that we will not know what is on the other side of that door. And it could be worse if we are sandwiched between the two of them. We have the opportunity.
60 business east toward downtown.
We have the opportunity to.
Is someone driving?
Grim is driving again, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I heard traffic direction.
I got an emergency ticket for my work, so but I haven't.
I
moved
don't want
set
it
up
on my
both of them.
conscience when you die. So stop, dude.
Okay. Let's just stay focused here. So,
Yeah,
what are you guys gonna do?
I'm good. As I was saying, we have the opportunity right now of the element of surprise on these two. So, with proper positioning, we could quickly dispatch of them.
Dragon kind of scratches his head. I mean, you could be right, Grim. The thing is, if we get hit by that creature that we just saw, we're done for.
Well,
Don't forget.
maybe not.
Yeah, but the
Did it have hammer?
I don't risk the spread of the infection.
Yeah.
We could try and pickpocket
To
the hammer if
avoid
he has it. If that's what did it.
things before until we cure that, right? So let's just open the door and see if there's more trouble, alright? Now we can stay here and fight.
I
What
agree.
y'all really want to do?
Well, several things. As gruesome as it is, if you are turned into a cube of meat, it seems from what Cavity could gather from the tubes, you might be able to be turned into, reverted back, or turned into something else. Who knows? But
Yeah.
given where we came from, they possibly think we're dead right now. And we have the element of surprise, like Grim said before. It doesn't hurt to look.
They didn't find any bodies that they know somebody triggered this shit. So they're probably looking for somebody. That's what I would think, Oliver. But that's my opinion.
Look, all I'm saying is, we've already kind of seen what that creature can do. The one that you said that you saw. We could go and check him out. And if he's too strong, fuck off. That other thing? I've got a really bad feeling about it. If it is true that we can be reverted back to us from a meat cube, it could be possible. But we don't even know how to operate these things.
Well, seeing as we're stuck wherever we are, I believe we might have enough time to figure it out.
But the safest option is to just open the door and not fuck with anything. And just try to see what's on the other side, is my opinion.
I'll sort of think for a bit. Well, it is possible we can just vote on this, right? Or how many of us want to move forward then?
I'd
We
like
don't
to
have-
at least see what's behind the door.
I don't think we have time to vote. We just have to make a decision now. Are we opening the door or not?
I'm for opening it.
Alright.
I think we gotta act fast. You open the door.
Oh god, sorry, my Discord crashed. What happened?
So you're opening the door.
Yeah.
Okay. As you pull the lever, the door quickly opens. A slight hissing sound emanates. You walk through.
Inside. Yeah.
Yep. Is there a lever on this side we can pull?
Yeah,
I'll pull it and close the door behind us.
the door closes.
I'd like to listen for movement in this room.
Sure. You do not detect any.
I think we should all do that.
I guess before I ask this question, I don't have stonesmithing proficiency when I ask this. Is there like dust any like on these walls and stuff? Is the stones old?
This stone is processed. It is unnaturally clean.
Okay.
I mean, I have smithing proficiency. If you ask me, maybe I could take a look at something. But I don't.
Alright.
So,
Oracle, start moving towards this corner.
Is this a lamp?
Yes. That is a sconce emanating energy, producing light through a glass bulb.
Is it
Take a look down the
detachable?
hall.
Is it a what?
Detachable.
It doesn't look like it is. But everything's detachable with enough enthusiasm.
That is just
Good point.
We're here all over Ira Lantern, remember?
I know.
Peek around the corner, make sure the hallway's clear.
You only see a hallway. And
I'm also doing the peeking.
and several small metal doors on each side.
Oracle, hold up
Do
a
they
finger.
have like? Do they have like windows to them?
They do not. They are numbered.
Dragon will see if he can peek underneath of it.
They are sealed. You cannot see underneath it. They are as follows: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Does it go all the way to the ceiling? Could I maybe like climb up and look over?
It is sealed. It is a room. It has a ceiling. It has four walls and a floor.
Alright, so the door
Okay.
goes to the ceiling. Yeah. Nope, can't do that.
I'll try to listen into room 16.
You don't hear anything.
Sounds quiet on other side.
Yeah, let's also be quiet.
Yeah.
What do you guys do?
We move forward as a party.
Do we want to check a room?
Use the rooms.
Probably fucking not.
Mm-hmm.
Are they regular push doors, Arcadum?
Well, as you approach them, you can see that they do have handles, but they appear to be locked.
Okay.
Like locked in the sense that I could pick them?
Locked as in barred.
Not far from the other side. Here's...
I guess we'll continue.
Ooh. What the hell?
Alright, and then you come into this problem. As you step up through here, you will see something, well, once more, that old body horror thing I was talking about. Suspended in the air, unmoving, and magically bound, you will see a creature floating atop this glowing dais.
Huh.
You will see this.
Oh my god.
Wow.
What you see before you appears to be an elongated person. The arms and legs are etched on with long tentacled tendrils. Atop its front, you can see many small barbs dripping with an unknown liquid.
What is that thing?
I don't know, but I don't like it.
I want
Should
Are
we
these
hide?
actual books?
Yeah,
Dragon will take a look at the books.
their
Kind of
covers
skim through them.
their covers titles are in words that you do not recognize.
Mother.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Where is this monster?
Hey.
Is this trapped somewhere?
It's up here. You did say it was suspended, right?
Uh-huh.
Does it look like it's looking around?
You have no idea. You're not even sure where the eyes on that thing is.
Okay.
Is it moving or wiggling, or is it just like still?
It is
suspended?
still suspended.
Okay.
As in stasis.
And then I wouldn't try to duck behind the chair.
Ah,
What is that thing?
Are there books on
Grim will
this?
take her mask off.
Is this a book
Perhaps
here?
we can take a rest here. This thing seems to be in some state of stasis, yeah? So,
Oliver will put up a finger. We don't really know whether or not it can hear us either way.
I mean, if we take a rest, at least someone should stay up to
But
make sure
get
that
the
thing
fuck back
does
here.
Start moving.
this
you
looks
make
like a
things-
library.
Are we
So-
sure that... Sorry, go.
More than likely that is a librarian.
Are we sure this
thing
place is safe to rest?
That's the reason we would.
No, but where else are we going to have a chance to catch our breath?
I mean, one of us should definitely stay alive.
Does your library back home have floating flesh monsters in it?
I don't
No,
remember
of
that in the
course
Razor Cliffs myself.
Is,
Or could think we should at least finish scouting the room before we rest.
Yeah, then there does.
No,
seem to
my
be a-
my library at home has
west.
cadavers all lined up on the wall. That was a joke.
Ew.
There's no books on this table, right, Akim?
There is not.
Why do we disappear?
And is this one here or no? No one across.
Say again?
Is the book across from here, right here?
No.
And then this one in front of the floating thing.
There are plenty of tomes out, yes. On the central area.
Orca's gonna try to listen around the corner.
Okay.
I'm not looking yet, just listening.
Alright, on the other side, you can hear the sound of steam and energy thrumming through the air.
Okay, if I don't hear anything moving, I'll go ahead and take a look.
Alright, as you take a look, you see whatever the hell all this is. And the rope seems to go into the center of the room towards something else.
Looks clear.
A lot of machines, but looks clear.
Oliver will wave Grim closer.
Yeah. And she puts her mask back on. What do you want?
Well, perhaps you can look at the magic suspending this thing.
I look with my special eyes.
If you ask for help, I'd give it, but that's only if you ask.
The creature is suspended by magic. Potent and powerful magic. Whatever spell or enchantment is on the circle below it, it is holding it in place, keeping it from able to move, most likely to be studied. You think that the creature is alive, whatever it is.
Room
Well,
looks
it's
clear.
Obviously,
aside
he
from
meant to
this.
be studied. It could possibly be alive. It looks like it is. And it is, it contained us in a very powerful spell. One that looks like it has, been maintained at the very least, or was intended to be, put into place until dismissed.
I
Interesting.
will look down at the notes of the table.
I will as well.
They're in languages you do not understand.
Yo, wave cavity at cavity.
Dragon's been doing this the whole time, like holding several books in his arms, like, I can't read these!
Alright, I get you guys want me to read, but
No,
I'm gonna need one of you to scout ahead and make sure this part of the whole place is not ain't got someone looking behind the machines.
Fine. I'll go. Sin, watch my back.
Thanks, boys.
Easy enough.
Christ. Dragon will, like, step over from the side out here and start scouting. My roll is a 30. Thieves can't just stay behind the wall. Like, watch me. But Dragon will check and make sure that the room is clear. He'll, like, peek over the edge and see what's in the room. You're muted.
You see over to the south from your current position, whatever this is, huge vats of energy and liquid bubbling and pulsing outwards. You can also see the shadow of something moving back here.
Okay. At seeing that, what's on this table?
You don't know. It seems to be a metallic sphere, and within it, several other smaller spheres, floating and interacting with each other in ways that you do not understand.
Dragon will Thieves can't to Sin, who is hopefully peeking around the corner.
Yep.
Bunch of stuff in here. I can see something moving near the back, but it's far away.
You want me to come in there? Or you want me to just stay instead?
He does the motion for stay. And Dragon will, like, at least come up and take a look at what this is.
Make me a perception check there, Dragon.
Got it. 13.
As you look into the sphere, you can see that your vision seems to distort, as if you're looking in several different places at once. Your head begins to ache, and you break contact. You break eye contact, excuse me.
Okay. After that, he'll just, like, shake his head and will look on the shelf, not I guess I can't read any of these.
Correct.
He'll like take a few and then just walk back.
Anything useful?
Not sure. He'll start heading back to his party.
Watch this.
I saw something in the far south of that room, but it's pretty far away.
Perception checks in.
Yeah, I was worried about that. Not that great.
You hear the sound of footsteps approaching through the southern hallway.
Something's approaching from this southern hall.
Son of a bitch.
This reading's gonna have to wait.
Behind the wall.
Which wall?
This one. Just come up this way. Don't look at the thing on the table.
Alright, you hear the sound of footsteps.
Keep moving.
Anyone stay behind to watch?
The Oliver's looking behind over the
Yo.
top.
Looks like Oliver is. I'll stick next to him, but I'm gonna stay right here.
Dragon's just watching his friends and making sure that they're okay.
Alright, as you keep an eye out, this is what you see, Oliver. This creature is carrying with it the body of the demon and places it on top of the table. As it does so, it wriggles its brain and moves its fingers, and this creature lifts its hammer and starts to boom, 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 hitting the corpse with its hammer. After several strikes, this creature will be forged.
What?
And then it will start to scream and will melt on the table. This creature will scratch its brain with its fingers, and it and the other will recede.
Will sort of turn around to Grim with like a horrified look on his face. This place is terrible.
Say, fuck.
Yes,
what did
it
you
is
say?
very terrible.
He'll,
Let's regroup, shall we?
yeah.
This is for chat.
Ooh,
So gooey.
Ever
So
just wanted to
flashy.
scratch that itch?
yeah.
Look at those.
Not with those nails.
Yeah, it might be pleasant.
Or long nails.
Everyone's going upwards, it seems like. Is that
No,
what that is?
Dragon's like hugging the wall,
Yeah, I think we're just all hugging the wall.
waiting for you to signal that it's clear.
If that's the case, Oliver will do that then.
Okay. Dragon will like step out and look.
It seems they bought the body that me and Gravity looked at. They changed it into the thing floating in the magic.
Huh.
That
That's
not
right.
good.
Very good. Well,
Experiment
we still need to
with
rest, so if there are reassured, that ways, Although we may not be physically violent, I'm sure our bodies are exhausted from taking the brunt as a force of our foes.
Oh, unless you want to move forward, I don't think this is the best place. It's possible that they will come back. I don't know how long you want to rest here for.
What about those little side rooms?
Yeah, is this room alright?
Well, they seem to be locked shut.
Did
Well,
we
the
check
thing
all of
is-
them?
Not necessarily, no. If you... we could go back and check, sure.
We should probably have somebody
So that
watching
is what
over
you
us
think we
just
should,
on
leader?
hand, just in case.
Do you
I
want to give
trust
it a
you.
try, Draco?
You want me to try opening the doors?
Yeah, I don't...
Did I see like a keyhole that I could lockpick?
Or levers?
I think you said it was barred from like the other side, but I could be wrong.
Arcadum?
Is he muted again?
Sorry, say again?
The doors that we saw before, did I see like a keyhole or a way to get in?
No.
Dragon shakes his head. I don't even think I could do that.
Then should we try to find a small space or keep moving?
Oh, Arcadum, question. Can I ask for clarification on what you meant by the door was like barred? Is it that it was just... it couldn't be open?
Ask again?
For clarification on what you... when you said the door was barred.
As if they are locked from somewhere else.
Okay.
Yeah, they must be barred from this side then. But I assume
Well, there's two options. We can keep hiding from the creatures and staying around corners and resting where we can, or finding a better place to rest.
We cannot continue to do this cat and mouse game. We need to find a place to recover, figure out what our plan is going forward, as that's always feeling the pressure on our neck. The noose tightening.
Okay, well then, where do you suggest that we go?
What about this room?
What is up those stairs?
I don't know, to be honest with you. I took a look, but my vision got blurry on the table, and I don't even know.
I'll walk up to the top of near the top of the stairs and look around in the room.
Is this like a separate room, or are these like railings?
Alright, so these are... you mean these railings?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these are railings. This is like an observation deck, it seems.
Okay.
I don't see anything weird.
Oh, I mean, other than the sphere on this table, no. Well, the whole place is weird.
Can I see any magic coming off of that sphere?
Yes, as it is also
Ooh.
coming off everywhere in this room.
Ooh. I'll say, oh, this room is heavily saturated in magic.
What kind of magic? It ain't divination, is it?
Any school, or is it just raw magic?
Just mana.
Just it's just magic, mana. This is what?
Oh, don't go that way. Do not go that way.
Well, I guess Oliver will look around the room as Draco says that.
Perception check.
Ugh.
Oh.
I guess I don't see anything. I want to get a closer look at the tubes. They were screaming inside of them before.
Trust me, do not go that way.
Why does he want not to? Why should he not go that way? Instead of just telling him not to, give him a reason.
There's something down that way.
There we go. You see, you can see, Mr. Head. Very good.
Dragon flips you off.
She's not even looking at you.
Do you see anything, Cavity?
Using the high ground, Cavity will observe the room to see if there's anything lurking around. That you can see, of course. In terms of creatures or guards.
What do you say, Rinko?
Oh, I said Cavity is using the high ground that this sort of observation deck uses to look around and see if there's any movement of guards or creatures.
Perception check.
Two weirdos we saw earlier. I rolled 19 total.
You only see a shadow moving into the back of the room.
So, like, here?
Like here.
Ah. I'll turn to Oliver and answer his question. Whispering quietly. Just what Nico mentioned earlier. Some sort of movement down to the back of the room near the south.
Do you think I could get a look?
Yeah, we might as well take a look. Don't go by yourself. Yeah, I'll come with you.
Maybe
I'll lightly move in between these two.
maybe go check from the other end of the balcony cavity.
Oh, yeah, I'll try that first. He'll tiptoe across to the other end of the observation deck. And he'll go to the very end of the corner. I'll strain his vision, see if he can get a better look here.
Okay.
Do I make another perception or?
Yep.
Alright. 11.
If you have inspiration, it would be a good time to use that.
You can use. Well, we have two.
I just got a. Wait, am I in range for M60 thing? No. I can use my inspiration. I just got from the.
Or mine. I don't care. You can take mine. We prefer.
Keep yours. I'll use. It's my
Alright.
roll. I'll use mine. So thank you, though. I'll re-roll perception once more. Burning inspiration. Alright.
I suppose that's good enough.
I can give you a bardic.
Yeah, I consider that, but you're like too far away. You're like.
I mean, it doesn't. There's no range on it, right?
There isn't, but you have to be able to see him.
I mean, I'm at the top of the stairs.
Oh, well, if you're at the top of the stairs, that's fine.
Yeah, so I'll give you a bardic. Just.
What's plus 3? 17 total?
Yeah, just be a +3.
Alrighty. Damn, son. Great.
Okay. I'm back.
Been waiting for this reveal.
This
The
one's
hell
gonna be
happened?
good. This one's gonna be good.
What just happened?
I said this is going to be good. This reveal, apparently, there's something ominous.
Yeah, good for the DM never means good for us.
Debatable. But
All
I was
right,
thinking,
in the mists of the south, the pulsing energy, you will see a shadow that comes into view, Cavity, as you spot this creature.
What in the freezer
Oh,
looking
yuck.
mosquito, motherfucker?
Lord
What
Freeze.
the fuck is Frieza
Uh,
doing here?
Dude, I fucking love this.
I know, right? I love that grin.
That is what you see, though.
Okay.
Well, I don't like that one.
Those damn monkeys!
And what's he doing? He's just sitting there,
He is
floating.
he is floating in the air, looking down into the vats, giggling to itself.
Huh. Hmm. Good. No safe. Okay. Quietly move back. Going back.
I fucking love that guy.
And report back to the party. It's, I gotta look at the thing. It's another probably an aberration. So it's sort of floating, and it doesn't look too good. It's just giggling to itself and it's staring down into the vets.
Okay.
Well,
It seems like this place ain't safe either.
Do you want me to explore the rest of this room?
I don't.
That would probably be a good thing. If you
Okay.
can get a look at the bat in front of us.
Don't.
Dragon.
Make sure you stay far away from that thing, though. It's
Yeah, I'll
awfully-
try.
I got a bad feeling about it.
Dragon, walks up behind Oliver and will, slowly inch his way down this way. Mainly trying to look for a door, but... He'll walk over to whatever this thing is.
That is a vat of liquid on the ground. A ground vat. It seems to be pouring and seeping into this central chamber.
Can I get an idea of what it is inside of it?
Not with your current skill set without interacting with it. If you want to mess around with it, you can figure it out, but not from standing there.
Dragon takes a look at the party.
Oliver will wave his hands and point north.
Dragon stares back at the vat and looks disappointed.
Avity uses the thief's cant to cross his fingers in an X, not to interact with that bat.
Dragon pouts, but nobody sees it.
Okay. That is a little viewport.
Okay, I look inside.
Inside, you see a corpse slowly being regenerated.
Okay. Dragon thieves cants to where the fuck did he go? To Sin. Orbs. I guess. And then he'll move to this one.
Yeah, there's a corpse in there.
Same thing.
Neat.
Whoopsies.
That one's empty.
Oh.
Empty.
Okay. Curious now, Dragon is like gonna go up this way and peek that way.
Suspended? With someone in there?
Is it regenerating?
Nope, it's suspended.
Dragon goes to this one.
Empty. Regenerating. Regenerating.
Huh. Okay, so in a line, these two are regenerating. These two lines are regenerating. This one is empty.
Regen,
This one is
empty, empty, stasis.
stasis. Yeah. I'm just trying to get into my head. Dragon will Hill thieves can't descend the order that he saw them in and point to Oliver and then say, tell Oliver this.
I whisper in Oliver's ear the information.
Oliver will look a little confused. Okay.
And then Dragon will and start. He'll look, I would assume, through the railing.
It's too far up.
Okay. In that case, he'll and just try to duck in cover and combat roll if necessary.
Okay. Everyone in the room, perception check, please.
Okay.
Oh, including me.
No.
Better.
I rolled a 4.
Okay. There's a large hissing sound as this device opens, and something walks outside.
Oh god.
Did you find the one?
Dragon stares in horror as he's separated.
Life of a rogue.
Yep.
It's alright, you Speedy. We'll be fine.
He'll be fine. He'll be fine, guys.
Really, sure.
Yeah, you got a better stealth than me. You'll be fine. I mean,
Hey,
I've been
there's
rolling
nothing I
horrible
do
with
right now.
so.
1 second, I have to check something.
Okay. Ooh, out of character, guys. I don't know. We're kind of surrounded.
Thinking of, I might go check this out over here. Just in case.
If we aren't able to rest, then we or we aren't able to use the have dark here, or the medical supplies, or like where do we fight?
Oh, question. I have no idea. Good question.
Maybe we should have marshal checked the two guys behind us or something.
Maybe a worst case scenario, we use the secret weapon.
I'm afraid of Marshall checking that one creature because I think it's a Depthar
Yeah, I
out of character.
I decide. I decide against that.
We could have Marshall checked that one guy,
Me
but
and
in character, Dragon kind of already saw that creature just hammered a creature and turned it into a fucking flesh cube.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
feel like we could have checked
Yeah,
that
but
ability.
just-
What if it's like a DC 8 and it's just that it's a normal person that it auto fails?
I don't want
I
to
mean, you have
think
a
about
point.
that.
Yeah, I know. You know.
Normally I'll be all for like Foamy's plan, but like since we have 3 infected, it might not like be up to par to do a combat. Well, that's why I was kind of thinking like, oh, we should like I'd use supply, find somewhere we can be safe and use supplies first, and we could like dish out some good old-fashioned punches and kicks. But
Yeah, I don't know if we're ever gonna find a place that's safe.
I mean,
you
another.
might not have a choice. You might just have to fight. I don't know.
I think another thing to think about is we should consider how being experiments kind of fits into this. I don't know how they treat you guys because you guys are apparently an experiment or something.
Like I said, their aberrations like an attempt to talk to them, but that's like a last resort thing.
We'll probably be captured, is my thought process.
Or they'd like make us not capture us, but like still like monitor us as experiments, or just like test run us or something stupid like that. I don't know. Cavity don't want to do that. Cavity would be like,
All right,
I mean,
and the creature that will walk outside of the chamber is this.
oh wait,
Huh?
that looks nice.
Oh,
that's unexpected.
Unexpected.
Okay.
oh, yeah. I figured this is what it was. Yep.
What?
Beautiful eyes, man.
This is the sorcerer production facility.
And then they will stand outside and they will wait.
Do they have clothes, or are they just?
They're naked.
Okay.
Is that a child?
You will see a you will see this creature will kind of hover around this. You will see the creature turn this individual's arm upward. Make me super important perception checks, you two.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm reloading if one of them is me.
It's just me and Graham.
Okay, thank you.
Cavity. You will see that there is a series of marks on this individual's arms. They appear to be, with a 23, in the curious pattern of a constellation. It would seem that each of the stars in that constellation have different intensities. The first 3 are more filled in than the last 4. You will see that this creature frowns. Ah! And then will stab its stinger into the child's neck, and it will begin to desiccate, drain to dry. And it will throw the creature back inside.
Damn.
Hmm.
Not just Breeze's cell as well.
It looked like it was inspecting the child.
Filthy
Interesting.
monkeys.
Taffy will whisper back to him. Yeah, it's another experiment, no doubt, but this one looks more important.
Did you see that it was inspecting as a child? I could not spot it.
It had a mark
1,000.
on its
Right.
arm, along its arm. It had a pattern of stars.
I'm sorry.
The first ones were glowing up brightly. But the creature didn't like that. It seems like it's eating more. Whatever it's been done to it, so it's back into the
It
metal.
It could have been looking for the more even split when all 7 of the stars are of equal in intensity.
What? Sorry, I didn't think that's that.
Oh, is that it could have been looking for that all 7 stars had the same intensity.
Ah, right. Were they 7 or 12? I thought they were more.
Right.
There were 3 full and 4 that were not.
Oh, okay.
3 plus 4 is 7.
Right. Yeah, you're probably right.
Turn right.
Excuse you.
Excuse me.
This really complicates things now.
Hmm.
We followed the allowed
Well,
one experiment.
we do know that this is where they manufacture the sorcerer mark.
Right, but that ain't no sorcerer. It ain't like the other things.
It could be what they use to predetermine if they have the potency for it.
Unlikely.
Wait a minute.
Well, let us get back with the party. I don't think it is right for us to be so separated.
Grab back bathroom.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
Dragon's gonna keep going. I'll wait here. Mm-hmm.
Is it clear?
So,
I'll reply to Orca. Like, not quite. And I'll describe to him what just happened. The little floaty guy came back and kicked him out of the vault. Needs to be another experiment. He wasn't satisfied to say that there was a constellation on his arm and the them were glowing, the rest weren't. Back in.
Very odd. What do you do with them?
No doubt it's intended to keep it alive, but don't know if we do like take the kid
I'm back.
or save the kid.
welcome back.
No, we would notice. We're back in the corner here, so
Dragon is now, walking up the stairs. Over on the left side.
Continue.
Okay, he'll walk up here and see if there's anything.
There's a door to the west.
Okay, Dragon will inspect it. Seeing if it's the same thing as before.
This door does not seem to have a lever. It seems locked like the others to the east.
Dragon looks at it. and then he'll kind of like shrug and then start heading back to the party using the same path. He'll walk this way.
What if next time someone comes out, we get ready to push it in?
I don't know if I can hear you.
In where
Dragon-
exactly?
Dragon sneaks up behind Cavity again.
In the tube the next person comes out of.
And then he'll tap him on the shoulder. Boo.
He sort of winces, but he maintains composure and you keep talking to Barca. But then the floaty guy would notice. That's what the floaty guy's kind of doing anyways, just putting him back in the vault after he's done looking at him.
Yes, but if we put floaty guy in vault, we wouldn't have to fight him.
What the fuck are we talking about? I just got here.
Shoving B guy in one of those things next time someone comes out.
What fucking bee guy?
You all said there was floating wasp guy.
Cavity catches Draco up on the whole child bit that him and Grim saw. And then he says, "Yeah, if we're gonna have to deal with anything with that kid, we're gonna have to deal with him. And seeing as he floats, I like the idea of shoving him in, but to his own experiment. But
Well,
he's kind of
here's the
close,
thing.
right? He might just
I've got some
Out of
good
here.
news, and I've got some bad news.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. What's the good news?
Good news, there aren't many creatures over there. Bad news, the door over there is fucking locked.
Can't pick the lock or nothing.
Nope.
Then we need to find some way to open it or find some place to rest before we move on.
So, what's the bet that that creature has the thing that we need to, open all these doors?
I don't know. Everything, all the vines tend to go towards the things that open things.
It's my idea. If you believe that creature to be, well, the overmaster of this place, this one, he might have the key that we need to open the doors. And, if he does, I don't think I can nick it from his pockets.
Okay.
So, either we have to kill him, or, we find a different way out. So,
Like
yeah.
Orca was saying, maybe next time someone comes out one of those things, we push him in.
I don't think that's a good idea. If what Cavity is saying is true, that creature can float, or fly, or whatever, it's just gonna fly right out. We don't even know how to operate that thing. Besides, if it is, what I believe is, I saw 4 creatures that were being turned into themselves again, like being healed, the wounds being closed and stuff like that. It would just empower him.
Oh yeah. Don't want to throw him in a healing.
Yeah, all these... Well, I guess if we could figure it out, we could put him in stasis.
Well, I suppose there is a lot we don't know. But there are a lot of books here. I suppose
Yep.
we could hide for a bit, Tell you what, we could have for a bit. I could read something. Studies books near the center. You reckon we can find a cool and proper way to deal with these guys? In the meantime, you and Grim take a look at those supplies and see if we can get at least one of you guys not infected, because honestly, that's really hankering me right now. It was you guys at risk of infecting someone of these things.
Yeah,
Orca
I'm
would
gonna
love
go
to
with
be able to cook for y'all again.
I'm gonna go catch
Oh
Oliver.
yeah, I could really use some fish right now. Oh yeah.
Dragon will approach
Yeah, we
Oliver.
gotta get you cured, my guy.
I could use a fish right now. Sorry.
Hey mate,
Yes,
I'm back.
I can see that. What did you find out?
Good news. The creature that you guys saw is the only thing in there. Bad news. The
Do
door
you
over there
know
is
that
locked
for
like
sure?
the other ones.
Do you know for sure that's the only thing in the room?
I mean, other than what you guys described as the body that you saw get reanimated? Yeah, pretty sure.
And there's a door on the other side.
Yeah, but it's locked like the other ones that we saw. Barred.
Could we at least try to open those ones behind us?
No. Like I said, even with my skill set, you're not going to be able to open those doors. They're barred. Barred shut.
I think let's have that spell, so yeah, I don't think we're getting it.
Well, if so, what is our plan? Are we...
I say that
Wait.
this is probably the safest room. If it has to be this room, it's probably the safest. We can take a look at the books. We can hide from the creatures whenever they come in here. We can do this, we can do that. I think
It's-
that this is probably the only place that we're gonna be able to get.
I'm not opposed to having a look around. Whether resting here is a smart idea,
Well, not resting, but at least getting to figure out the medical supplies that we have.
Oh, I put the new thieves' cave.
Oliver will scratch his head a little bit. Would it not be better for us to find a room similar to the one we found before?
See, here's the problem with that. I don't know how to open that door. You don't know how to open that door. Nobody knows how to open that door but the fucking creature that we fucking saw.
Any of you spellcasters got anything that can happen to us?
Fuck no.
Get one or two of us through a door, but it not all of us.
I like a way to see what.
Does Dragon believe that they could brute force the door down?
You could certainly try.
Dragon will kind of
He's got
scratch
it.
his Dragon will kind of scratch his head. We could try to brute force the doors, but that's a fucking bad idea.
We're always willing to try.
Well, we have time. Before you showed up, I was looking at this creature. We might be able to gain something from what they're trying to, I guess, research what this thing is.
So why don't we stay here? We'll try to see what these medical supplies do, and go from there.
Okay.
Sure. What I was suggesting before, I'd assume you guys would need, like, a proper place, you know? Oliver would sort of snap his fingers a little bit. A alchemy place.
Well, I mean, we've got to do what we've got to do with.
Gavin, are
Grim
you reading
had
that
my-
book?
Yeah.
What you find are notes describing the creature in front of you. The notes describe this creature as a progenitizor. It is a being designed to trigger warning. Designed to impregnate as many organic species as possible. It also has receptacles allowing the transference of DNA matter of the designer's choice. It is a giant, single-handed infector.
Well, I don't like that at all.
Infector of what?
Of progeny.
Progenitizer. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yikes.
Anyway,
What
we
if I
can use
did?
this place for now. It'll do. We've got to do with what we have. Grim has my alchemy supplies. Me and her can sit down and try to figure this all out. Cavity,
Yeah.
read all these books. Get back to us on what you learn.
Will do.
If we need to hide from creatures, you know I've got your back. Sin, Orca, keep a lookout, make sure that we are safe, and if we need to hide, let us know.
But that
Will do.
To look out over me, but that's up to you.
Listen, whenever I was taught by my predecessor, he taught me a lot. I can hide all of us when it's necessary.
You are an assassin after all. Word.
I still am.
Yeah.
I mean, I was, but not anymore.
That life doesn't fucking leave you. Jesus Christ.
That one doesn't count.
Gravity.
Someone else said it.
Ah, left me.
Gravity.
Alright, Grim.
What did you specifically grab from the room before? The antidote?
All we have is this medical supplies that I have on me, Oliver. That's all we got.
Yeah, we never got a proper look at what's actually inside.
So me and Grim are about to go take a look at what's actually inside of it. Dragon
I'm asking if you grabbed more.
Oh,
The vials.
Have we got notes?
no, we didn't grab more.
There was only like one crate that it gave us, and
It-
we picked that
Yeah.
up
Yeah.
from the machine.
Dragon will approach Grim very cautiously. And he'll say, Alright, Grim, time to pop open this thing and see what's inside. And Dragon will pull out the medical supplies that he has.
Shut out the meter stuff. Yeah, you can do that. I'm fine with that. Go ahead, open it up.
And he'll open it and see what's inside.
Are you muted, Arcadum?
I was, sorry. As you open the medical supplies, you will find in a complete triage kit, you will find anti-venoms, anti-plagues, a device in which to enact syringes, of which there are several different subtypes of curatives and restoratives. You can also see that inside that there is an advanced alchemy kit that's made compact, which counts as any other sort of alchemy kit, and provides the ability to create advanced medicines.
Let's go! Dragon pulls
Hell
out
yeah.
the kit and looks at Grim and Pogs.
She looks at you, stone-faced, behind the mask, but you can't tell. So all you see is mask.
Mask.
Dragon gets excited and sits down and starts readying the alchemy station to see if he can make the cure with Grim, or at least help.
Yeah. I will give you assistance.
No, you should do it. I have low int.
He will give you
Ah,
assistance.
well then, I shall do
I
it.
will give you assistance.
Very well.
Are you using the kit?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't use your stats for that. That's level plus proficiency modifier.
I'm stupid. Well, anyway, Dragon is helping Grim because she knows more.
If
Oh,
you're assisting, would
okay.
that still mean the virus can be made in part of this cure? Like
I'm just like
how
looking at
anything,
the
any
ingredients.
You are
potions you
standing
make.
5 feet away from me.
Well,
Like
okay.
10 feet away.
Okay. I like where your head's at, Orca. Not in this case.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Okay, you're fine.
Yeah, I mean,
It's like
look out.
I was about to say because that doesn't
Alright.
make
Yeah, I
sense.
didn't think of that. That's good looking out, but no.
Alright, so am I rolling alchemist supplies?
Yeah, d20 plus your level plus proficiency, I believe, and roll it twice.
At advantage.
Yeah. I got you, buddy.
Alright.
24.
So that's what you're doing. What are the rest of you guys doing?
I'm keeping a lookout this way.
Okay.
Soup Worker's keeping a lookout that way. I don't know what the other boys
Yep.
are doing.
Gravity was reading, trying to find through these bookshelves or maybe the notes on these tables about what was going on in the next room. Specifically, was that it in the constellation? Any reference to like that or like stars and stuff? But I guess Oliver asking him about the black file, and he responded. He's like, "Yeah, I brought that with me actually."
May I hold it? Look at it while you do this.
You glean anything from it? Also, but don't anything with it yet. Alright, awfully potent. He'll hand it over.
Well, he'll take it and look at it. Okay, I'll leave you to it. I will sort of sit over here and he'll look at the black vial a little bit more. You said it was. You mentioned before that he couldn't tell if it was organic. I think.
You just
Basically,
you just don't know about enough about it. It looks both metallic, it looks organic, it looks like a lot of stuff.
Orca's gonna walk over to Cavity real quick. Cavity, don't forget to check the runes and find out what they are if you have time. Orca will set the little crate down for now and walk back.
Jeez. Good call.
Alright, so the text in front of you, Cavity, that you can read, reveal the following. It seems that there is an effort to to perfect the progenitizer in the hopes that it will make the sufficient dissemination of strangers' blood into the bloodlines more efficient. It is an attempt to create more sorcerers, coupled with the reduction of the knowledge of where it has come from. There's also references towards the silver salt supply and concerns about it being overloaded.
Overflow of silver salt. Okay.
apologies, I'm back.
I'll check this table.
Alright, as you check that table, you will see that a series of scrolls on it begin to depict a strange transformation process. It would seem that organic matter in this place and other places are being created, contorted, and reshaped in order to meet different functions and purposes. These doppelgangers can take on any sort of shape depicted by the machinery here. They can even be supplanted with memories, copied from individuals as they have existed before they were killed. It can even show that these memories can be augmented, supplanted, and even completely erased or replaced. It goes into further detail on how to do this, which goes into numbers and magic that you're not capable of using.
Or moving on to the next book, Cavity will wonder to himself. There's a capability to alter and supplant memories. How many people on Corvinus are birthed this way? It's sickening. And he'll read this one.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Oh, that's the big one.
It is here, Cavity, that you discover something, the weight of which you can't quite fully grasp. You see a diagram that shows population densities, the growth and production, and, more importantly, the cyclical recycling of the energy forces here on Corvinus. You see that a person becomes silver salt becomes magic, and then the person's body is reconstituted into purposes and then reinstituted with silver salt. A recycling process that subverts that of the natural order and the natural world. You can see, according to this text, as well as several other scrolls on the table, that are depictions of this process, and slowly you begin to uncover one of the many truths at the heart of this matter. You find the designs for each demon on Corvinus. Each one depicted, its memories supplanted, the blueprint to their creation. Right here on this table. There is reference points that there are other sources of which these processes are enacted. There's references to a project known as Iris, and it seems that this facility is only one of many pieces of the process.
Okay.
Huh. Nice.
According to this, Cavity, the demons of Corvinus are artificial. They are created facsimiles.
No demon truly dies, because it just gets recycled.
Our entire problem with content is artificial. That is a big wardrobe.
At this level, death itself is almost like an illusion. And that ain't right. Or it's a lot to...
Casting too much magic turn people into demons? But demons are fake?
Do you have religion? Do you have religion, Cavity?
Not naturally. I'm a foreigner, if that helps, but Hmm. Hmm. I spend the spell for this. Sure, I'll do.
Up to you, buddy.
Okay, I'll use that. Hold on, let me find it on my features. Activate this, and then I'll activate and a spell slot to activate. I don't have it prepared. Do I have? Oh, I can't cast it. Never mind. I don't have it prepared.
I suppose as a foreigner, I could give you a shot.
Alright.
Sonny, no.
Yes.
Nice.
Let's go!
Be out here.
Holy pog.
That's not cool. I got 20. Let's go.
All right. This is what I'm able to tell you with the limited knowledge that you have. If these demons are all artificial, that would explain why the darker pantheons from Calcatesh, especially Babylon, are so weakly represented on the continent, despite one of the main continent's threats being demonkind. And it would also lend to the fact of the overt belief of the Mytharians that the more mages there are, the more demons there are, and that mages are directly responsible for demonkind. Technically, the Mytharians are correct, just in a way they could never realize.
Wow. That's heavy.
Yeah.
No
People
wonder,
should up. I fucking
no,
love
no
that
wonder
shit.
the old Dark Prince wasn't able to. I'm hanking over Draco for breaking his oath. The demons here to give him power. And yeah. But the demons, so they're all artificial. So, and there's a lot of artificial people as well, so. Literally all the faith goes to this one place then, huh? It all feeds into the machine. Yeah, that's wild. I'm gonna read some more here.
I know this doesn't exist. I don't know if this one does.
Okay. You're continuing your work on the cure. Now Cavity is researching, following the thread that has been produced.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. 2 seconds.
Yer. This is some wild shit.
And do y'all know what it is about hollowed exposure that stops it from becoming a demon?
Don't know.
I assume we'll find out soon.
Yeah, I'm wondering how that plays into all this.
So it's not really what exposure. It's like they birth they made demons of their own, artificial demons, not true demons.
There's regular
it's
exposure.
like-
there's
there's
corrupted
demons, but when they
exposure,
die, like when
there's
the
hollowed.
inevitably recycle it, because like they made a silver, like they just crumble into back what they were made of, like silver salt, and they just like make them again, they're birthed again.
They don't become like angels or some other like evolved form of demons.
I mean,
Angels?
That is a good thing.
There's no angels on
Like an
Gorgon.
artificial angel after all.
Yeah, I was thinking like.
Like, just
I
because they
guess-
don't turn into demons, does that mean their energy isn't going and turning into something?
Yeah, I guess they could like turn into normal people. Like what we in the other room, there's a kid there. They can turn into normal people. Like it mentioned that there's like other projects as well.
Like,
Turn into
wasn't-
normal people.
Wasn't there a reference to the stranger that they're trying to make a vessel for? What if that's what all the hollowed is going towards, is making the stranger?
Yeah,
think about
Could be an interesting
Blood
thought.
mentioned that. So the stranger's blood is what is correlated with the sorcerers, the marks of the hand. Not the hand. Oops, sorcerer's mark is like people with that blood get that mark, and that's the progenitor part. Is that they're trying to like make this thing more efficient, and with that process of making sorcerers, but apparently they have overflow of silver salt or something.
Yeah, I feel like this whole plan is set up to make a vessel for whatever is the stranger.
Bro. Make a perfect. Guess, yeah.
Well, now it makes sense. Are you guys talking about board?
Oh,
Yeah.
board, yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that's what
I
we're
was
talking about.
I was listening so intently. I thought you guys were in character.
Oh, Orca wouldn't know any of this.
yeah.
No.
That's why I was like, wait, Orc would know. Yeah, no. It does explain why the demon wastes though are always fueled with demons, that they're dumping the wastes from here, from this facility, into like.
Yeah, is that like the
We
Iker and
learned about where
everything?
the Iker goes, right?
So the demon waste is actually waste.
Yeah, like it's actually that is hilarious. It is actually just wastes. That's crazy.
Iker is literally demon waste.
It's the unrefined.
Well, we know the
Properly
Iker is
made.
actually the waste of the residuum, right?
It's the waste of like it's like improperly made Negatia, I think.
Because the tar pits is what the
That's why it's so.
is where the
that's why it's so
Iker
black.
the Iker pits is where the wasted Negatia goes.
Yeah.
But is that like a
So-
byproduct of making the better stuff, or was that just failed stuff experimenting along the way?
It could just be literally a giant garbage disposal area, which is it's just that the Negatia is meant to kind of be almost like a odor repellent.
Yeah.
In a sense.
So there's
Yeah, like
all in this
it's meant to
Negatia.
just like negate, What?
So there's silver salt and then there's Negatia, right? So it's looking like silver salt is like a component to make Negatia.
Negatia is not anti-magic. Silver salt is just the soul of a person turned into salt.
What if the person that doesn't have magic is the thought of Negatia instead of silver salt? Maybe, I don't know.
Like, what if Negatia is there to help clean up and recycle all the Iker, and that's why it's so important to finally find something that can produce this amazing material?
That'd be good for us, but I guess the purpose of the experiment, why they want to make Negatia.
So they don't flood the planet with Iker before they finish the experiment. I don't know.
We're just steering in here right now.
We're getting to figure out a bunch of lore, and I'm excited about it.
Yeah, this is.
Is Arcadum back or?
I'm here.
No, he's just listening.
Okay.
I'm just taking care of shit while you guys are unboxing what I dropped on you.
Yeah. with like all my knowledge too, I'm trying to keep quiet because I know a bunch about this. And I'm like,
Arcadum, I'm trying to unbox us on top of the shit you put in my lap from Sunday, okay?
Okay.
Like, I have a full plate, but I'm eating it as fast as I can.
please stop filling my plate again.
And I love conspiracies, but I didn't expect one this big.
Half the plate is gone. Puts more food on it. I son of a bitch.
Oh, what do you expect? You're traveling with Orca.
Eats half of it again. Eats half of the plate again. Puts like 2 plates full. The fuck, man!
Well, you look like you were hungry.
Okay. Oliver is gonna walk away into a corner somewhere. And he'll begin disrobing. He'll raise up the syringe, looking at it, putting his hand across it as the substance inside moves along his hand. And he'll put the needle to his arm and use it.
What?
He just went
Like, go ahead, boy.
Oh boy, here I go killing
no.
again.
Isn't that tied to cavity?
My fucking
God damn
god.
it. God fucking damn it.
I didn't think we could see it so soon.
I did not think that was going to happen.
Hey, shit.
Bro, I give you props.
I'm
And
loving it.
I'll add this in. He'll, as he uses the vial, he'll say, "Materia, give me strength." That'll be it.
Yeah. Sure.
God damn.
Oh my fucking god, dude. No way.
Well, I hope this doesn't
I
backfire.
mean, this is what you wanted, Arcadum.
Yeah, this is what you want.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I'm just saying this is what you wanted. This is what you were, like, excited about. Melancholy using it.
What is Agatha gonna think?
Oh my god, dude.
Well, we ain't
Yeah,
never
they ain't here to
going
say
back to
shit.
Pemberton.
Want to be watching myself,
What? What's that? What's that? I'm not here to say here. What?
Never say never.
Never
We
say
we
never!
basically live here now, guys.
Gotta get that new artwork done.
We're the subterraneans.
We are Venom.
We are the rats!
Jackie,
the crocs.
your
I need to
cringe
watch
made me
that movie.
based.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Orc.
Jesse, we need to cook up a new cure for the Death Door.
Yeah.
Jesse, you're infected.
Jesse, I'm starting to shit myself. Oh, god damn it.
By the way, guys, this might be an L. I'm just saying, man.
I mean, it could be.
Could
We might
be.
be fighting you in a second. We'll have to see.
You won't.
Hopefully, I make these checks because if he screams from this, it might be over.
Wait,
You won't believe how.
did
Hot
you use the
sing-
venom?
Yes! Yes!
But you could have asked if you could use it. You could have.
He could have, but he
talked me
didn't.
into
But
it.
he didn't!
I did
just-
ask. I said, "Can I hold it?" And you said, "Yeah."
Yeah.
I said,
That's
like,
not
yeah,
what he
like,
meant by
video.
hold.
The whole point of this
I
was
said,
he
don't-
wasn't going to ask you. Yes, it's what you said. He didn't listen. He used it. He used it, cavity. He only wanted a drink of water, and he took the whole thing.
Bro.
Bro.
Bruh.
Nah. Melancholy, I was for you using it, but I thought you were gonna, like, talk me into it first. I didn't think you were just gonna.
I did, man.
This man said, yo, can I hold you? I'll hold your water for you. And then he drank it right in front of your face.
He drank all the water, bro. Oh. Oh. Fucking hell.
Oh boy.
There's fresh water down here for you.
Well, good news is you probably can kill a lot of things here for us now.
No, maybe we'll be able to.
That's the hope, man.
Yeah, starting with
Oh
us.
my god.
Hopefully not us.
Melancholy, you have no idea how much this complicates for me.
Alright,
Now I don't know if I'll be able to, like, heal you and shit.
I gotta do several rolls. I gotta do so much.
Oh no, we're not even cured yet, dude.
And we haven't even gotten level 8.
That's just
I'm gonna start pepping my
Water,
hand.
level it.
Fuck!
Brought to you by Milton Bradley.
A family
Fine,
company.
guys, I'm a medical professional.
It's okay,
Yeah.
guys. I'm
Yeah.
a medical professional. As you're stabbing yourself full of an unknown substance,
Yeah,
okay?
guys, I'm a professional.
Neck or the arm?
Famous last words.
You got a license to practice medicine?
Well, I'm lucky this way. I don't see this.
I read a book.
I
I read a book.
Yo, I
Good
read
enough,
a
good
book,
enough.
bro. Okay. Well, let's get this done.
Yeah, better sooner than later, I suppose.
On a scale of 1 to fucked, how fucked are we?
All right,
Super.
let's start with the bad stuff here. We're gonna see if Oliver survives.
Oh god.
Oh. Oh. Wait.
Can you see him with your bardic inspiration?
No.
Yeah, he snuck into a corner. That's right.
Yeah.
I mean,
We got an inspiration.
not hiding.
left, but yeah,
We've got inspirations.
we got one left.
Bro really scurried into a corner to do this.
like a goddamn rat.
Well, you did just say we're all subterranean rats, so.
All right. So as you place the substance within your arm, it begins to soak up through your veins, twisting and turning. The process begins almost immediately. Pain courses through Oliver's body as the transformation, what would I call that? Synergization of the two biomasses begins. Oliver, make me a Constitution saving.
Oh, is there any way I can assist him in this with my bardic inspirations?
You can use Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
Oh god.
It ain't saving that one.
I'm gonna give you my
I don't
inspiration.
think
Reroll that.
A stream might not be.
All right, before we go any further, how many inspirations do you have? Not
One.
Bardic, actual ones.
One.
As a party.
One.
I think we have one.
Yeah, we had 2 and used 1 on the lookout.
Yep.
So be it. Roll again, Oliver.
There we go.
Hey!
It's that easy.
Yeah, how many
We
more?
needed a hero.
A lot.
That's why he's our hero.
Get help
Is
you.
this a corruption effect, Arcadum?
Helps to see if he lived. I thought.
I think only Orca gets advantage on those because he's a ash skin orc.
Yeah, mine's is
Yeah.
mind effects.
Oh, yours is a mind effect? Oh boy.
Unless this counts as, let me see.
Well, you're a half-breed, right?
Yeah, I have the Misted Lands saving throws thing. I need to re-look at it. I believe it was changed.
Oh, you have advantage on saving throws against magical effects?
Oh yeah, I found it. Copy paste in Foundry.
Yeah, it's against just magical effects.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know if negation venom is a magical effect or not.
Anti-magical effect.
I mean, I would have made an argument. I think the previous one was against creatures and stuff like that, but well, actually, we don't even know what this is, so yeah.
Holy fucking shit, dude. Just gonna open your character sheet and look around in here.
Oh my.
My dog has come to give us all emotional support. I'm giving her pets.
Thank you, doggo.
Aww.
Okay, almost.
Cavity, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Not Cavity,
Oh.
Oliver, I mean. Sorry.
Oh.
Oh.
And no advantage or no?
You have advantage.
19.
Do I give you inspiration with that, my bardic? 19's pretty good.
You're fine.
If the DC is 20, I would regret not giving it to you.
How many of those do you get?
I have 3 left in the chamber. I get 5 every short rest.
I mean, that's up to you.
If you get them back on a short rest, it's probably better.
We haven't. Well, the issue is whether or not we go into combat after this, Loki.
Yeah, because if he's making noise, we might go straight into combat. That's what I'm weighing it against. I think I'll let you keep the 19. I think you're fine.
Rage.
I'm making a calculated risk.
Calculate.
But man,
It's
am I
smart.
bad at math.
I hope I'm not.
Right. Last one up. Character level check. D20 plus
Ooh.
character level.
I haven't leveled up, so it's probably 7, not 8 yet.
Yeah. Oh. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Holy fuck.
Guess he's just built different.
Yeah, you just built it.
Well.
Oh.
So he has artwork for this plan.
Oh yeah, of course.
Wait, what? You have artwork for this? Oh, fuck,
I'm
dude.
set up for like every character. No.
Like, come on, guys.
Yeah, you're right.
Like this. I gave you the "Do you want to be Venom" button.
Like I wanted to do it myself, but I wanted.
Oh, fuck, dude. That's gonna be fucking wild. Oh my god.
I mean, there's a folder under your player slots called Venom.
No way.
Now,
They did.
what's the easiest way to do this? Do I just duplicate him? Because I gotta copy his stats over. That works. I don't want this to interfere.
You can, are you trying to, like, drag and drop the,
It's
items?
fine. I'm figuring it out.
Okay.
Have AI art.
Oh,
Ah, good, good.
very
To
cool.
be a good reference for when you can go.
Fortunately, I didn't have
It is.
enough money to pay for all of you to have alternate art, so I just made some, or got some AI art done.
I mean, I would have paid.
Hey,
for
no, that's fine. I mean, it works as a reference, so then you can pay
Yeah,
someone
that's
to make
it's
actual
not
art.
it's not meant to be your permanent new art. It's just
Yeah.
for reference, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
It's on theme, anyways. It's Taladonic art.
I mean, yeah, pretty
It's
much.
Taladonic art. Okay, remember
I-
Taladons? You would have used AI to make art.
Bro, I can't believe they
Yeah.
AI generated the demons on this continent, bro.
Yeah.
The AI generated.
Columbus is
believe
full
it.
of AIs! We must protect
not-
ourselves!
You
Get
kidding
the
me?
metal
This-
foil!
This is logically where AI is gonna go.
Get the aluminum foil! We must protect our skulls from the AI!
All right.
This whole planet kind of reminds me of an SCP that is
Yeah,
used to
guys, the
rebirth all of
vaccine got me.
humanity.
Okay, almost ready.
The vaccine got
Oh,
me,
God.
boys. 5G, 5G.
The
Oh
vaccine.
my fucking god! That's a good one.
The 5.
You should take in Moderna.
Got-
That's the wrong one.
Oliver has turned into a cell phone tower.
Well, for some reason, it's not updating his token. So I'm just gonna show his art. Here you go.
Oh my
Your name is
god!
different now, and this is what Oliver looks like.
Whoa.
Oh,
What the fuck?
That looks
Love
amazing.
that.
That's so
Oliver.
dapper.
That's a badass looking motherfucker. That.
He has no face.
All right, so you can get some art ordered if you'd like. I'm gonna have to set up the mechanics of him on this token. Hopefully, it doesn't interfere with your other one, because you will have two forms.
That's whenever you can update mine as well. Yeah.
That should be fine. Okay. Unfortunately, none of that was quiet. Oliver was screaming the entire time, and that means that creatures heard it and are en route. So that is where I'm going to call today's session.
Oh my god.
Damn. Well, we survived.
Oh my god, we're not even cured, dude.
We're not even level 8.
We're so fucked.
I mean, we got our fucking hero clash thing. That'll help.
I got a whole crate full of, you know,
So we got this.
Have art
Fuck
ordered.
around and find
Melancholic's
out.
Gonna pop a banger. Yeah, I know he can draw. I'm just saying.
Pull it up.
Dude, we're so fucked.
No,
So-
no, Oliver's got this. He's gonna kill everything.
do I just throw the crate of stones into that
Oh,
pool
you're
and see
right
what
about
happens?
that, Ken. You're absolutely right about that. If you guys turn, I can just kill you guys. It's fine.
I
Whoa.
took it. I took the power. I am time to anchor down. Okay, we got some fan art. Give me just a second. Skibbity tap, skibbity toilet, skibbity hobbity.
My new art and then some memes.
I can't believe you fucking did it, Oliver.
I can't believe it's not butter.
So fucked.
Okay, we got some fan art. We have Sin's new art. Very much like the gauntlet. Very cool.
Yeah, I'm finally glad I get the fucking bird for
He
it.
does look like. He doesn't look like him. Fuck.
Amazing reference.
I
No,
love the gauntlet.
please, dude. Time to duel. I can't do that. No level 8. Grim talking to Draco. Oh, good.
A mask on.
Slenderman.
He really does look like Slender Man now.
Yeah. 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 Eddie, your cringe made me based. Oliver, it's time. I can't wait to whisper in his ear as a cooler version of himself. Oliver, Matheria is cringed.
I agree with that statement.
He's gonna come back as an actual superhero for his
Matheria
girl.
is cringed. Taladon is based.
My God, dear.
Okay. There we go. Good game, guys. I'll see you in an hour and a half for brass tacks. Bye, everybody.
Bye, chat.
Bye.
Bye.